Right, hello my superhuman perverts. Probably not the intro you're expecting, some girl basically orgasming over Kenshin-sama. Yeah, I thought I'd do a bit of a change and play for a game I actually enjoy. I've given up on God Eater. I just find it painfully unenjoyable, so I'm going to replace it with Sengoku Basara for Sumeragi. I will continue to do Akiba's Trip, but this is the sort of replacement for the moment. I just want to play a game that I, actually enjoy and keep some content going on this channel. So yes, I do apologise anybody that was looking forward to God Eater. I really cannot play it. I don't enjoy anything about that game, so I really do apologise. Yes, obviously this is Capcom's equivalent of Samurai Warriors, basically. Yes, if you don't understand most of the story, neither will I. My Japanese isn't so great. So I might do like the first two stages with Kasuga. I'm doing this on the hardest difficulty, which is actually called Heaven. So, yes. Yeah, picked Kasuga because she's one of my favourites. Oh, get some pretty decent stages actually, for a change. I can deactivate the roulette if I want. Yeah, some of these stages are painfully difficult. I'll do this one because it's I quite enjoy it. So. Yes, the combat system in this game is pretty great, as well as the customization on your characters as well, like their weapons and stuff. I am a bit rusty at this game, so if I do die, I do apologise. Yes, we're playing a normal outfit. Look at that eyes. Decent. Right, let's crack on. I have a lot to say. Shinobi Mai. She sounds familiar, but I can't remember what she's from. What her voice is from, even. Yes, this game is pretty fucking weird. It's like Dynasty Warriors, but in a way, one Samurai Warriors and that. Except it like fully embraces how stupid it is. Like any sort of hack and slash game that takes itself too seriously, just they need to, stop. Look at that. Look at it. Yes, because Dynasty Warriors 9 needed realism, didn't it? Whereas this game is like, I'd say this is probably one of the best hack and slash games there is. It really is just, an absolute masterpiece. Oh shit, I forgot it was this map. Yeah, so for this one you've got to like sort of escort all these siege troops to the doors, except like on this difficulty they tend to lose all their health within a couple of seconds. I should mention this is the expansion called Sengoku Basara 4 Sumeragi, whereas the original Sengoku Basara 4 was obviously a PS3 only. Yeah, in the original, this stage was a bit annoying because if your siege troops got enough health taken off of them, they would actually be like incapacitated. Whereas in this, if they lose all their health, they just get slower movement speed, which is not as bad. Oh shit! I've totally forgotten how to play this game. Right, that's changed character, that's good. This is Kenshin, by the way. If you wanted to know, that's the one my main character was sort of orgasming over at the start. Yes, this Kenshin Uesugi. Yeah, he's probably the most overpowered character in this whole series. I have no idea. He doesn't look like it, does he? But Yes, he's a very sort of beginner-friendly character as well, I'd say. Although sometimes the wrong move comes out when you attack as him, but whatever. Well, I would probably say Kasuga's probably pretty beginner-friendly. There's a massive difference in this game between, like, some characters. Like, everybody has the same basic inputs, like, you know, square, triangle, triangle plus direction, R1, R1 triangle, sorry, and R1 square. And that's sort of your basic moves. No, sorry, L1 triangle and L1 square. And then R1 is another skill. And hold square. So everybody has that, but like the way the moves actually execute is a bit different. And this is Sakon Shima. He's a bit of a fucking loony. I'm not sure which I prefer. Like, some of the characters in Sengoku Basara I prefer to the Samurai Warriors counterparts, but I wouldn't say Sakon was one of them. I just prefer the old timer sort of thing. Oh, this is also basically this is like a Musou except with 2 characters, and it actually changes the whole attack, which I always enjoyed. I like how the bits of her hair just go flying. Will it kill him? No, it didn't, but he will probably, yeah, he's going to use his own now. Why is she talking about KG? Oh, Kenshin's just been incapacitated. Yeah, I should mention riflemen in this game are so fucking annoying. They're pretty relentless on how like often they attack. Yeah, this is my Basara art, same as a Musou basically. Yeah, one thing to note about these games is like they every couple of games they just cut a bunch of characters out. They'll leave them in as like NPCs, but they won't actually make them playable, even though they use the same moves, which is really fucking weird. And then they'll sell an expansion with the characters playable in again, which at least they've never had like clones as such. I think that's a lie. I think the very first game had Kasuga be a clone with another guy called Sasuke, which is actually, you know, Sasuke Sarutobi, whatever his fucking name is. He's the new character in Spirit Sanada, basically. Yes, except in this series he's been a main character. Well, not main character, but he's been one of the sort of constant characters since the first title. Yeah, this Kasuga was actually cloned with him, or semi-cloned with him, and then there's another character called Matsu who was cloned with Kenshin, or fought in the same way. I've got the HD collection of Sengoku Basara, but I haven't actually like played it. I say that, I've played a bit of 2, I haven't played 1. Don't know, just like the PS2 Basara games look so fucking dated, it's not even funny. Like even the HD ones make just all the characters look so fucking weird. Yeah. So I do realise most of this episode or playthrough has been basically me just talking about, like, being really analytical. Oh, I just realised I haven't actually used the super move as Kasuga yet. See if I can actually do it. That would be a thing though. Right. How the fuck do I change that? Oh no, they're going to open the gates? How kind of them. I mean, I've got basically superpowers, as it were, and like we needed some siege troops to get through the gate. I'm a ninja, I can just fucking go over the walls. Yes, this is Yoshitsugu Otani. He's basically just a mummified guy on a floating stool. Yes, I have, like, some of the ways they've done characters in this game are pretty weird. I do realise I'm literally just the only people going to watch this are the Warriors fans, as it were. But I've sort of given up on doing playthroughs of those games. I'm just doing this for fun. I say given up, I mean, like, have you seen the state of people playing those games on YouTube? It's just fucking sad. Especially people playing Dynasty Warriors 9. Yeah, this guy is actually a bit unique in a few certain ways. Like, there's certain attacks that don't work on him. There's like some characters have like grapple attacks, which can. There's one character who basically captures people in a net, and because this guy stool thing is so big, it doesn't actually like connect with him properly. You can't actually do it to him. Another one is Tadagatsu Honda, who's massive in this game. Right, might do the pole dance move in a second. See if I can actually do it, that is. Right, see will this work. Oh shit, it didn't work. I failed. I don't even know what like the purpose of this attack is. So yeah, sometimes you also get hit off of it, which is annoying. From fucking Rifleman. Yeah, should have mentioned I've got like a special ability as this character where you can the multicoloured versions of her like doubles, and you're not actually supposed to have that ability all the time. It's like a special thing you can attach to your weapon to get that ability all the time, because it's one of her normal moves, so it's supposed to last like 20 seconds or whatever. So if you do that, I haven't got it anymore. There we go. It's a pretty good move, and the sort of, I'm trying to think of the words for it. I genuinely cannot think now. Yeah, the amount of time it takes to activate the skill is very low compared to other characters that have moves like that. And for like the payoff, it's really, really good. Because I'm not sure what the actual damage difference is. I presume there's a lot extra damage. And most of the attacks are actually like wider ranging. And also this character, well, another thing that sets this game apart from Dynasty Warriors and all that is characters do actually have like unique little things with them. So you might notice that whenever I attack an enemy, they get bound by like this pink rope. That's another thing this character can do. It's not supposed to affect characters all the time, but or enemies all the time. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So you get to disable enemies that way, making this character pretty overpowered. Right. Yeah, so also you get these bomb guys, which is literally the most fucking annoying thing in the planet. Is constantly run around. Oh shit, I failed already. So yeah, some of the attacks actually have like quick time events in them, which, see if I can do it. Oh shit, I failed. I was too eager. Right, I at least want to try and get it done once. Might change my partner character in a minute. What the fuck? Wait. There we go. Obviously, it would help if I sort of did it near some troops. Another cool thing you can do is most of your Basara arts, or I can't remember what they actually call them. I think they call them Basara arts, or just arts, can actually be done in the air, which is, you know, extra funky. Yeah, and this character also, because she's a ninja, she gets an owl to sort of ride on. Yes, the world's biggest owls. Yes, also she can sort of attack using her hair with that. Well, I say that, I mean she sort of balances on her hair, which is really weird. You've been going 16 minutes? You fucking kidding me? Taishu. Right. This is Mitsunari Ishida, who's a bit of an emo in this game. Voiced by Troy Baker in the English version of number 3. I do quite like him in this game though. In actual history, people didn't really like him, and like that's what they've gone for in this game. Whereas in sort of Samurai Warriors, they went for he's got to be the good guy, because I have no fucking idea. Yes, you know that's fair, isn't it? Oh, yes. Also in this game, you get parries. I mean, how you know how very innovative of them. I mean, something all the Samurai Warriors and Dynasty Warriors games sort of gave up on. I think I'm doing this because I need. Oh shit! He's gonna go for his. Come on! No! Also, you can actually parry their Basara art, which is really funny. As far as I'm aware, they can't actually do it to you. Wait, there we go. Do. I can't remember what I was going to say. Yeah, so I need this for sort of a new video I'm going to do on Dynasty Warriors and that. Footage, anyway.
Kenshin-sama. Kenshin-sama. Kenshin-sama.
Okay then. So yeah, there we go, my friends. Yeah, you know, you can gain like what, 12 levels just from, you know, playing normally. Yes. So thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one, which should be pretty fun. I don't want to make this video too long. The story at the top will actually continue from next time. But thank you very much for watching if you did, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.